For the past few years, the Tiguan has been my product of choice from the Volkswagen India lineup. It's the perfect size to drive in India. It has all-wheel drive, terrific quality, and with its powerful engines, it's actually a really good, fun car to drive. Ever since its launch in 2017, the Tiguan has also seen a few updates. There was some addition of new equipment, and the biggest change we've seen till date was the launch of the Tiguan All-Space last year, which also offered the new petrol engine that the Tiguan now comes with. But this new version of the Tiguan that we're expected to see this year is going to be a huge change. Today, we bring you details of what the new Tiguan looks like and what you can expect when it gets launched in India later this year. Unlike the previous updates of the Tiguan, you're certain to notice the new Tiguan out on the road. It gets a new front grille, it gets new bumpers, and it gets the biggest change that will really catch your eye. New headlights, which are curvier, which are now elongated and have a very interesting profile that really catches your eye. You also get a new 18-inch alloy. The design of the alloys have been updated. The size remains the same at 18 inches. The taillights are now a darker shade of red, and like the Tiguan All-Space, the new Tiguan is also expected to come in some pretty bright, pretty attractive looking exterior colors. One which we think absolutely looks stunning is called the Nightshade Blue. Unfortunately, internationally, the Tiguan is also offered in a trim called R-Line, which features a much more aggressive body kit, and we think it looks stunning, but sadly it won't be making it to the Indian market. As far as the interiors of Tiguan go, there are also updates there. One of the biggest updates for me at least is that the rotary air conditioning controls that are mounted in the center console are gone. They are now replaced by a touch bar in which you slide your finger across to adjust the temperature. I'm not sure how intuitive that will be to use while you're driving, so that will be something I'll be interesting to test once the car hits India. You also get a new design of the steering wheel with different updated controls. You get a new gear lever, and you get the traditional interior which features enough room for 5 adults. You also get a humongous panoramic sunroof, but one interesting addition is the addition of a new lighting system within the interiors, in which you can change the lighting to within 30 colors that the system offers. Of course, one of the biggest attractions of the Tiguan are the quality and the fit and the finish, and expect the Tiguan to be as good, which is class leading, once again when it gets launched. As far as engines are concerned, diesel lovers, well, I have bad news for you. The Tiguan once again will only be offered with a petrol engine. It's the 2-litre engine that we see all over the Volkswagen group. 188 bhp, it's paired to a 7-speed DSG. You also get steering wheel mounted paddles for gear shifting, and it offers the 4-motion all-wheel drive system, which will give you different terrain modes, different driving modes, and that should be something very interesting. I've always felt that the 2-litre diesel was the perfect fit for the Tiguan in India, but unfortunately with VW India's policy of no diesels, that's not going to happen. Other highlights of the Tiguan include 6 airbags, ESP, ISOFIX fix, auto hill function, hill start assist. Interestingly, one big feature that I'm looking forward to is the new lighting system of the Tiguan. It features VW's new IQ light technology, which is an intelligent LED matrix lighting system along with LED dynamic corner lights, LED tail lamps. I think that's something really interesting, and that'll be great to see what difference it makes to driving in the nighttime in India. Originally, the Tiguan is expected to be here in the first half of 2021, but with the second wave still around, that schedule has really gone out of the window. Now you can expect the Tiguan to be here sometime just before the festival season, which is around September of this year. But if you're looking for an SUV which is different from the current competitors in the class, which is a unitary body, which is not a body on ladder, I think the Tiguan definitely deserves a look. And for me, at least, as far as drivability, practicality, and quality are concerned, it's the top dog of the segment. So I think the Tiguan would be a very interesting SUV to watch out for later this year.